Right, I should not be doing this, but I have just gone and bought myself a first response test, and I'm supposed to be waiting to do it with Damien, but I don't think he's really bothered either way, whether I do it with him or without him, so yeah. I'm 11 days post ovulation, past ovulation, I don't know what it is. So I've still got 4 days till my period, but this says you can test 6 days earlier, and although I don't need to know right now, I just feel like I can't wait. I'm just so impatient. I think it's because I'm getting kind of like, I don't know, like quite bad cramping, and I'm like, is this pregnancy or is this something else? Like I don't know what, I don't know. So I just figured maybe even if I get a faint line, then I might know a little bit more, and I don't know, I'm just gonna wing it. But yeah, I think it really is a bit early to test. We will see. I'm so nervous. I don't know if I really want to do it without Damien or not. I don't know if I'm just being impatient. Because I'm working tonight, I'm not even going to see him, so I'd have to tell him over the phone. I don't know. Or maybe if I find out and it's a faint line, then I could just not tell him, and then we can find out together. Or I don't know. I think we're just going to do it just to put my mind at rest, and if it's negative, then it's negative. I need to find out how long you have to put it in for. Oh, put the tip in for 5 seconds. Okay. I don't know whether I should do it now or should I wait? So let's just do it. YOLO. I did not just say that. 4, 5. That's 5 seconds. Oh, I'm like shaking. I still don't know if I want to know now, and it's like it's a bit late because I've just done it. Oh, they're saying that there is nothing there, like absolutely nothing there at the minute. Better say to wait. But then it isn't first morning weight, and what is even the point in taking tests before your period? Like, you're just gonna, because 1, you just end up disappointed if it's negative. 2, it's not going to change the outcome. 3, it might be a negative and then be positive a couple of days later anyway, and you've just convinced yourself that, oh, actually I'm not. Or yeah, then you just end up driving yourself insane. So I will try again in a few days, and if it's negative after Friday, today is Monday, if it's negative on Friday, which is the day of my period, I will assume that this month is out and try again next month. I left it another couple of minutes and shone it in all different lights, because when I took my test with Harry, it was so faint you could hardly see it, and I only really saw it about 5-10 minutes after taking the test. But it's been about 5-10 minutes now, and no, there's like not even a hint of a line. So I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. What is even the point? But yeah, it's been another 2 days and we've still got a single line, so I just don't think it's happening this month. I don't know, I'm just not convinced. I got my period in 2 days, and I'd had a positive with Harry's test by now, so I don't think anything's going to come of it. But still getting strange symptoms, so I don't know. I'm going to hold off to the weekend, like I said I was going to do the other day, and not test anymore, and hopefully we'll get a definitive answer on the weekend. Again, I think it's negative. I think it's negative. Oh no. I'm gonna wait a few minutes and see if it changes. I think it's another no. Again, they say to wait 3 minutes. I just feel like I am going insane thinking that I have symptoms that I don't. And Damien says maybe you're just imagining the symptoms, but I can feel it. Like, I've been pregnant before. I remember the symptoms I had then, and I'm not just making them up in my head. Yeah, there we go. Definitely negative. I keep imagining that I'm seeing something, but I'm like, is there something, or is this literally in my brain? I think it's my brain, because that looks like a blank white space to me. You'll have to excuse the state of my face right now, because it's late at night and I'm tired and all my makeup's worn off, and I have just been freaking out just a little, because so the last few days I've had multiple negative tests. I'm also filming this on my phone because I don't know where my camera is right now. I've had multiple negative tests, but I've also been driving myself insane, taking tests that say I'm not pregnant when I feel like I know I am, which is absolutely ridiculous. How can you just know? But I feel like I really, like, I'm positive I am. Like, I feel like I'm going insane. Like, no one else believes me. My friends, my husband, they all think I'm going insane. And I've shown people pictures of tests where I've seen a line but they haven't seen a line, and I'm just like, am I or aren't I? Somebody that I know has recently found out she's pregnant and she bought a load of cheap tests off Amazon. I mean, it's the evening, so I mean, it's late in the day to be testing because obviously it's not first morning urine, but I am absolutely convinced that I see a line on this. There's no point in me trying to show you like that. It is faint. But now I feel like even more like I'm driving myself insane, but I've just kind of a little bit of a meltdown and cried with relief because I was just like, I feel like I know, like I've known this all along. But it's still too faint to give me a clear answer. If I'm 2 days late for my period, surely I should be getting positive tests by now. I mean, it's like 11 o'clock at night, so I don't know. So if it does turn out that I'm not pregnant after all this, I will probably delete this footage because I'm going to look like an absolute tit. The line I'm looking at is there. Sorry, it's like the closest thing I could find to point to it. So it's like the faintest line. So not that bit, but this bit here. So I'm taking that as it is because in person that's really pink. You can kind of see it if you zoom in and out, but I just now I'm questioning myself. Is it there? How many lines do you think's on that one?
It's only one line.
Only one line. So what does that mean?
It's running. It's two lines makes you a baby.
2 line. It makes me a baby.
Yeah.
There's not 2 lines on that one, is there? Because I did that one the other day and I just put it back in the box. Not a lot going on that one. No. Are we going to try another one? How many lines do you see on this one?
One line.
What about that one there? A little line.
I don't know.
Exactly, Mama, you're going insane. So I took another cheapy one this morning because the other one I took was like really late last night. And we've got another faint line. This is a different brand to the one I took last night, so I'm not sure whether to get excited or not because they're cheap, but that's definitely pink to me and it's definitely darker than it was last night. So yeah, bloody hell. I've just rang Damien and he's like, save your clear blue for tomorrow because I'm not going to see him tonight. Right, so after I took my little cheaper one the other night and I was like, is that a line or is that not a line? I left it a little while. Well, I left it a day.
I got an idea.
You got an idea? Are you alright, Harry? You gonna come back? Play-Doh cookie. Right, come sit next to Mummy. You've got to look into the camera. Right, so the next morning I took 4 more of the little cheapy ones and then I was like, is this it or is it not? Damien was like, you're not really sure, were you 100%?
No.
Damien wasn't convinced. So, left over from the million tests that I bought this month, I have got a clear blue and a clear blue digital. So now we will know for sure if Mummy's got a baby in her tummy. What do you think? Do you think Mummy has or do you think Mummy hasn't? Hasn't? Oh. Alright. So I'll
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so I've got to put this in here. Dip this in Mummy's wee wee. We will see. But to tell Mummy if you can see. Actually, Mummy can't see anything in a minute, but
2 lines.
yeah, 2 lines.
Lines.
Those ones, 5 lines.
Yeah.
It's a lot of babies,
Oh.
5 lines.
Well, I think we need 2 lines. I can see. I think I can see one. Can you see one there? See that one there?
Yeah.
Is that a line?
I do. It looks like.
It looks like. Is that a line, Damo?
There's a line, yeah. You can see a
I
line.
think that's a line.
It is a line.
It is.
Big jump, big line.
Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? What does it mean when there's 2 lines? His mummy's gonna have a
Baby!
baby! Yay! Does that make you happy? Daisy's like, what the? I knew it! I knew it!
I know it.
You didn't know it. Mummy knew it. And Daddy didn't believe him. It's a very clear.
It's not
I want to have a picture.
Another
There's
picture.
no denying there.
Oh,
Daisy,
and
move out
have
the
a picture of you sitting.
Right, should we do this one and we can see what it says on there? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right. Yeah, so I bought a, well, I didn't buy it. Well, I did buy it, sorry. I didn't steal it. the other week I bought some digital ones for when I needed them. And yeah, I decided to use that now just so that it can tell me how many weeks and see what it says. I think that should be
Actually-
enough.
Dad.
Put that under the sofa.
Hey, yeah.
Why?
Because that's the control line to tell you that the test has worked and that the die has got all the way across. That's the negative. What do you think? You happy?
Yeah.
I'm just a bit shocked.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Obviously we planned this, but it's just, yeah. We've already kind of had the reveal of like, I think I'm pregnant. Like you can only get 2 lines because I did 4 of the little ones. It definitely says pregnant, but how many weeks? So yeah, I'm 3 days late for my period, so 3 days late. It's only just coming up, like clear positive now. You think it would be sooner than that, but because the other day I took one and it was like really faint, and this one is very obvious. Look at this, Harry. What's it gonna say? What's it gonna say? This is what happened when I took a pregnancy test with you. I remember, and I had to wait a long time, and Mummy's heart was thumping. 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
1 to 2 weeks, so that's as early as it can be. He's like, no, I'm done now. But there you have it. Pregnant 1 to 2. What are you doing?
Yeah.